everybody, welcome back to Globetrotting Glamour. Today we are on the beautiful Norwegian Breakaway right here in my home of New York, and we are setting sail across the Atlantic going to England. I'm really excited to share our little journey with you, so be sure to stay tuned.
Hello, Shane here. Well, as you can see, we're both globetrotting this time, but where's the glamour, I hear you ask? Crystal?
We are sailing aboard this incredibly glamorous cruise ship, the Norwegian Breakaway, for the next 12 days, and I'm so excited to take you all along with us. So it's our fourth day here on the Norwegian Breakaway. We have quite a long cruise. It's a 12-day cruise, and we are currently crossing the Atlantic Ocean. So we are right in, well, not quite in the middle, but almost in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean right now. You can look outside. We've had pretty, it's not particularly sunny. It hasn't been the past few days at sea. There's Shane!
Hello.
Hello!
Oh, now we're both in the mirror.
Yes, that's what I was just giving a little, thing.
Sorry for interrupting. As you were.
I was about to walk out and walk into the gym.
I'm going to brush my teeth.
After sweating it out at the gym, we decided to get all cleaned up and see the show in the theater that night, which is an awesome band called the Ravens, which was a Buddy Holly tribute that we absolutely loved. And then we headed over to the nightclub on board, got all dressed up, and had a nice little dance.
Crazy. That's it, I'm crazy.
Wow.
I put my leg through it, and that's how are you recording? Look, it's the first time. Welcome to sea day number
4.
A little bit of sunshine. Yeah! We have a cup of tea, don't we? Hello! You gonna follow me then? outfit of the day, I decided to go for a bit of an athletic look wearing my Lululemon yoga pants and jacket and my Nike sneakers. I love Lululemon. The quality is so good. I've had some of their yoga pants for 8 years, as crazy as that sounds. Just paired it with some Kate Spade sunglasses and a Yankee hat, which is perfect for either shooting some hoops or taking in a beautiful view.
"12 days on a ship means you get to spend a lot of meal times together. We had lots of funny little chats, and I'm so grateful for this time together."
And of course, while you're having nice meals with your beloved, you have to dress up. So I am wearing a fabulous halter top by Express, paired with a lovely skirt from a Norwegian designer called Bikbak, my Louis Vuitton clutch, and some Michael Kors gold wedges. This is just a very classic look. It makes it look like a little dress, and I love it.
I kicked you off the internet by accident. It was an accident.
That's okay.
I think we might get in the jacuzzi. Either way, we're going to be inspiring.
Yes! Seat at number 4.
Here I am again on my phone. But here we are then. We're in the basketball court. We've got a lovely sunny day with a gentle breeze, and we've got legs out. Just getting a bit of fresh air and expanding our lungs a little.
Yeah! So pretty. What day is it?
Show day.
It's show day. Well, I mean, you learned how to get backstage. Okay. Have a good show. Yay! Have a good show. Bye.
See ya.
Knock 'em dead.
Shane Hampsheir!
Woo!
You know the world is the same. You'll never change it. Oh, good God, baby, you ain't nobody until somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody. I have got to be that body. So go ahead and look about and find yourself somebody to love. What a band! Thank you very much. A real showstopper of an arrangement. I love that arrangement.
Love him. There he is.
middle of nowhere.
Nada.
Got nothing to wear.
I should have brought my little tripod thing.
Should have really.
Then we could have used
But
that
I really,
then.
really want. Tell you what you want.
I wanna. Are we going the right way?
I want a second breakfast.
Yeah.
Are we going the right way, baby?
Oh, okay, good. The Azores today. We have been at sea for how many days? 5? 6.
6.
We've been at sea for 6 days, and now we're pretty much smack in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean on the Portuguese islands of the Azores. And yeah, I've been here once before on my last cruise ship contract a few years ago, and I'm excited to be back. Let's go. Woo.
So here we are in the capital of fashion in the Azores. Ponta da Gada. Go ahead.
Oh, we can do video in this mode?
I did not even know that.
Oh, man. Oh,
Now we know.
now
You're never going to see the end of this.
Time for another outfit of the day, folks. So, since it was quite cool in the Azores, I decided to wear my faux shearling sweater coat by Stella and Lorenzo that I got at Saks Off 5th. And I wore it with a light gray scarf and these gorgeous Vince Camuto leather riding boots and just some simple jeans from Zara and my little side messenger bag by Louis Vuitton. Hello.
Hello.
We didn't have a lot of time here today. We had to do a crew drill this morning. I didn't, but Shane did. Still got to be on land today after 6 days at sea, which is wonderful. We got some really nice pictures. The architecture is so beautiful here. And now I think we're gonna get a little bit of lunch before we head back. Yeah. All right, the sun just came out just in time for us to get back on the ship, right?
Why can't it have been like this all day?
I don't know. But yeah, so we're just gonna head back to the ship. Shane has another show tonight, and I'm gonna get ready and be all glamorous. I'm very excited about that.
Woo!
Oh, baby.
I'm excited too.
Yeah, let's go.
So good. Come on, baby. Work it on out.
Hello. We're starting to do our makeup for the evening. We were out in the Azores today. Shane's taking a nap at the moment, so I thought I would just sit here with you while I do my makeup. It's fun to be cruising as a guest for the first time, I don't know, since I was like 16. I've been working on ships since 2010, so it's crazy to think that ship life has been a part of me for so long, and it's just really fun to kind of sit back and enjoy just as a guest, you know? Oh my goodness, I'm putting on my favorite
lip balm right now. This is by Bite Beauty. Let me see if I can wait for this to focus. There we go. Bite Beauty. It's an agave lip mask. This thing is so hydrating. If you put it on at the start of you doing your makeup, your lips will be super plump and ready for any kind of like liquid lipstick or anything that's a little more drying. It's great. So I just went in with my foundation, which is the Dior Forever foundation, and now I'm going to use my favorite concealer, which is this Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay. There you go. And I always just kind of stripe this underneath my eyes to cover the little darkness that we get under there. And I put on my war paint, or as my 3-year-old niece Sailor says, she goes, "You look like a kitty cat." We'll just go ahead and blend that in with my favorite beauty blender dupe. This is the Real Techniques sponge. You can see it's well loved. It has a lot of makeup on it. This sponge I just find to be, it's like a little denser, which I like, but it still bounces the product around the face in a really, really nice manner. Also, my foundation's like a little too dark for me right now, so having a lighter concealer helps just kind of even out the skin. This bit is boring. Blend, blend, blend. Nice. All right, and now I'm gonna go in and set that with the powder I have. I usually set with the Laura Mercier setting powder, but I'm kind of running out. So luckily I have my NYX palette, which is actually in the other room. So yeah, I used my handy dandy NYX contour palette, which is awesome. I really, really love this, and I've been using it so much. It's like the only contour palette I brought with me. So I'm just gonna set under the eyes and on the eyelids to prep for eyeshadow. I'm just down the center, in like the kind of T-zone area, and lightly on the cheeks as well. I really love this brush by Sephora. I think it's called the Featherlight brush. So it applies just a minimal amount of powder, but it really helps make your base nice and smooth to go in with any kind of contouring. So I'm using a little Givenchy bronzer, going in and just warming up the face a bit. Not a really harsh contour today, just kind of going around the face with a little bit of color. I'm gonna go down the neck as well. Then I'm gonna go back in with my contour palette and my eyeshadow brush. Just gonna use this kind of taupey color right here and start going through my crease with that. I use so many of these contour shades as like eyeshadows because they're so big, and quite honestly I'm not going to use a lot of these dark contour shades on myself because I'm just too fair for that, but they come in really handy as eyeshadows, so I'm loving that. And then on a denser angled brush, I'm just going in with a darker brown to achieve, you know, the perfect smoky eye. It's just layers and layers of varying shades of, for me, I prefer to use browns. I love a brown smoky eye because everything, my hair and my features are pretty dark. So a black smoky eye on me is like real intense. So I like to do a dark brown one. Again, just going in. Now I'm gonna use a pencil brush in that same dark brown. Go underneath the lash line. I'm gonna go for quite a blown out smoky eye tonight. And really looking a little bit like a raccoon right now. But when it's all pulled together, oh baby, just you wait. Use this little Tarte lip palette, this tiny little Tarte eyeshadow palette called Flirt. And I'm just gonna use this little passion color, which is a metallic kind of pink. I'm just gonna tap that into the center of the lid for a little pop of color. Ooh, gotta blend that out. I find with metallic shadows, your finger is the best. I think I will line the inner rims of my eyes with my favorite black eyeliner. My favorite kohl pencil is this, it's a gel eyeliner actually in this pencil format. It's by Smashbox. This lighting situation, there we go. Just black. And it's so inky. I'm just gonna line
the waterline with this black. And I'm gonna kind of tight line a bit too. Tight lining stinks. Getting underneath the upper rim as well, but it really helps when you're doing a really smoky look. Alright. And then I'm gonna take a really fine brush and smoke it out with some dark brown. Ooh. I'm gonna go back into this tiny little Tarte lip palette. This kind of brush is my favorite for eyeliner. I'm gonna go in my brows before we do our mascara. There's the pilot boat.
Hi friends, so here's the finished product. Sorry I had to stop my little makeup tutorial, but basically from where I left off, gosh, what did I do? Well, I added some lashes. These are the Ardell mink ones. I'm really loving them lately. They're so nice and fluffy, and there's so many eyelash brands out there. Ardell is kind of one of those staples that makeup artists always, you know, have in their kit, and these mink lashes are just so natural looking, and there's so many really expensive, you know, lines of lashes, and I think these compare beautifully. It's a great dupe. And I lined my eyes with some liquid eyeliner. I did a tiny little cat eye. Did my eyebrows with Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. And yeah, just overdrew my lips a little bit with a nude lip liner. And I added some highlighter and some blush to my cheekbones. I'm wearing a little bit of Champagne Pop and some Mary Luminizer by The Balm as my highlighter, and some Becca blush, a really nice Becca corally blush. And I took my hair out of its pin curls and I teased it a bit. And yeah, and we're ready for the evening. So Shane has his second show tonight, and I'm really excited for it because I don't really get to hear him sing some of his more modern stuff. So this is really exciting for me, and I can't wait. I'm getting all dolled up because I'm going to be selling his CDs after the show, so we have to look good. And yeah, that's it. But we're sailing away right now, so actually I'll come take you to look at that. Please disregard the mess, but we are sailing away from Ponta Delgada at the moment. Oh, look at it. So pretty. Wow, look at out there. So yeah, that's gonna be me. I think I'm gonna sit here and watch our little sail away for a little bit, because this is the best part of ship life, really. And we're in this gorgeous guest cabin with this really nice porthole, so I can even fit in it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take in this view, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye. Bye-bye.
Shane Hampsheir.
Yeah, I'm blind, 'cause I'm a man, and I turned 30 in less than 2 weeks, so I'm just getting it in. After years of expensive education, a car full of books and anticipation, I'm an expert on Shakespeare, and that's a hell of a lot. But the world don't need scholars as much as I thought.
Woo!
Yeah, just birds flying high. You know how I feel. Remember what we rehearsed?
I won't
ask me, I won't dance. Don't ask me, I won't dance. Miss you.
Hello and welcome to Cobh or Cobh, not quite sure how to pronounce it, Ireland. And this port is actually the last place that the Titanic ever was in port before it sank, which is a little bit morbid when you think about it since we're on a cruise ship. But if you look at our ship over there, it's a lot bigger than the Titanic would have been. It actually would have been a lot smaller, but so it's kind of cool to be here and see a bit of that history. We're gonna try and see what there is to do in the immediate port. Let's go!
When you dance, you're charming and you're gentle, especially when you do the continental.
Where are we?
This is the Rob Roy pub and they do Irish music. But this feeling isn't purely mental. For heaven. Here we are at Cobh Cathedral, which strictly means it's a city, which is strange because it's very little. But look at this wonderful cathedral. Come and have a look.
And that's why I won't dance. Why should I?
I won't dance, how could I? I won't dance, merci beaucoup.
I know that music leads the way to romance.
So if I hold you in my arms, I won't dance. Here again.
Go to the pub! I want some chips!
One of the old girls, seldom now seen, and she used to be see how she died, with scars in her hair and mist in her eyes. Thanks a million.
So pretty.
It's so beautiful. We're gonna go and eat some food now.
I'm in my favorite section of boots. These are my favorite lashes. Not necessarily this brand. I do like their Luxe line, which I don't seem to have here at this Boots, but I had to come in anyway.
Uh-oh, do you love boots?
Yeah! lovely seaside town of Weymouth. We're in the south coast of England right now, and it's a bit chilly and windy, but it's so beautiful. We're here on the beach right now, and just walked around a little bit, and woo, looks like a lot of sand's coming this way. I'm gonna turn around this way because I don't have any sunglasses on. Just had a lovely day walking around and poking into some of the shops, and we don't have a lot of time off the ship today, unfortunately, but it's nice to see a beach, isn't it? Oh my god, they sound so funny. Oh, there he is in my sunglasses.
Come on over and be our guest.
I thought this said grumbly fudge, not crumbly fudge.
Does look like grumbly. Yes, tonight I'm gonna sing, the band gonna play. I'm gonna make you me for a day. Everything is gonna be alright, so be our guest tonight. Oh my, yeah, you're so fine. Don't let me down. Oh, it's a video.
It's a video.
I literally had like no idea. Weymouth!
Weymouth! And the sun came out again.
Never a place I'd ever think of thought to have brought you, Crystal.
Aww.
But
here we are.
It's actually turned into a beautiful day, and it's I don't think I've ever been here. It's a beautiful part of the world, and Crystal, you have had one of the best days of your life, haven't you?
Well, yeah. Obviously.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Look at him.
Look at him. He's so cute. I love it.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. Look at the chippy over there.
That's a good chippy.
Looks like it's award winning.
Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. I said it's good.
Happy, get ready for your judgment day. Good evening. Welcome to the show. It's good to see so many of you.
I said it's good to have fun when you're young. Yeah, 'cause you'll only be young but for once. Enjoy yourself, have lots of fun. 'Cause we're gonna live, my friend, as if you never done.
Oh boy, we have new hair.
It's cute.
It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself.
So here we are in the buffet, the garden cafe, for probably one of our last times. It's the last day of the cruise, which is crazy. And come on in.
Come on in.
Come on in. Come say hi.
Come on into the video.
Yeah.
Hello everybody, I'm Crystal's personals.
Personal
Butler.
butler and beverage
Provider.
provider.
Go getter.
Go getter.
That's what I am, I'm a doer.
You are a doer. Anyway, so as I was saying, it's our last day on board, and Shane has a few numbers in the farewell show this evening. There's only one show. And yeah, since the port we're in today, we're actually in France, but we decided not to even get off the ship because the immediate port isn't too interesting, and this is kind of like the gateway where a lot of tours go to Paris, but Paris is not around the corner from here either, and
Rubbish.
And there's a train strike right now, so even if we wanted to go on our own, it just wouldn't be an ideal situation. So we decided just to stay on board, and I went to the spa, got the hair done, and
She bangs. Oh baby, when she moves. I'm done now.
so that's about it. We're gonna get dressed up to the nines tonight because you're gonna have to be in a suit anyway, and just go out with a bang.
Way.
Way. Yeah.
That's clever, wasn't it?
What do you mean?
Because of your hair.
Oh, go out with a bang. Bye.
Isn't it, babe?
Oh, it's beautiful. Hello again.
There he is.
Come on, Arsenal.
In his element, watching the football. Woohoo!
Hello everyone, it's just after the farewell show here on the last night on NCL Breakaway. So we've come to Headliners, where a lot of the guest entertainers are going to be hanging out tonight for a show called Howl at the Moon.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's hard to get my fill. Everybody wants to thrill. You say that you've never been, but all the things that you see sort of fade away. I wanna kiss you every minute, touching you, together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together.